Smurfy greetings, YouTubers. It is I3 Hell here. Welcome back to Smurfs Epic Run. So overnight, I opened up the gold chest. In addition to, found out that even though stars aren't involved, you still gain experience. But of all the things I found out overnight, it's this wonderful Smurf combo with Cook Smurf, Cherry, the ability ring, and of course, the mirror. Like I said, even though you're collecting ladybugs, you're still getting experience for when you play. But boy, if you thought me running a sasset was good, oh man, Cook Smurf does it better. I've been having such good fun with Cook Smurf that I haven't had a need to use Hefty Smurf in any of the stages. And I'm going to show you why. It's time to run. Now, to those of you who don't have Cook Smurf yet, his ability is simple. Magnet stomping. Now watch how cleanup happens here. The strat is to use Cherry's magnet. Then when Cherry's magnet runs out, you do that. You let Cook's magnet stomp clean up. And of course, the reason I have the mirror is so that you get 20% more experience after clearing a stage. Because as I found out, you still gain experience while going through this event. Now the argument, of course, is if this combo works well, why not do the same thing with Baby Smurf? Because Baby Smurf has the magnet dash. Well, that's a good question. So, for the purpose of that argument, let's use Baby Smurf in the next stage. Come on, little guy. Now folks, when I play this game, I'm not playing this game just because I enjoy it. I even leave out some interesting tips whenever I find them to make everything useful for you. Now to those of you who don't have Baby Smurf, yes, Baby Smurf is this cute on purpose. Let me just get to a segment right here. Baby Smurf can dash, but he doesn't have the regular dash like Hefty Smurf does. He has a magnet dash. And he beats open things with his rattle. Ain't that cute? Ain't he cute? Ain't he cute? I didn't really get to utilize Baby Smurf's magnet dash ability because when I did dash, I had the regular magnet on. So we're going to do one more stage with Baby Smurf. So, as always, thank you guys for coming out to watch, for coming out to hunt ladybugs with me. And if you are enjoying yourself, remember to show your love and hit the like button. And as always, thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share, subscribe to the channel, and follow on Twitter. It's all greatly appreciated and it helps me entertain all of you, and even give you pointers along the way as well. So again, magnet dash. That's Baby Smurf's trademark, the magnet dash. And while the little guy can't really hold down running on his own 2 feet because, you know, he's an infant, he just rolls along in his stroller. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get near a bunch, you use Baby's magnet dash. Now the issue with magnet dashing, I messed that one up. I've never been able to time that. The issue with Baby Smurf's magnet dashing is that you cannot magnet dash in quick succession like you would be able to with magnet stomping using Cook Smurf. You know. Ooh. If you could actually magnet dash consecutively with Baby Smurf, maybe I'll be able to do that. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm only doing this to rock the argument here, because the Cook Smurf combo is very, very powerful for this event. This Smurfy combo, using Cook Smurf, not Baby Smurf, but Cook Smurf, really does the trick. See, that was a good example. You could use Baby Smurf's magnet dash, but you don't get as many of these wonderful ladybugs. You also don't glitch through the walls like, you don't glitch through walls of solid rock like that. See, had I been Cook Smurf, all that stuff would have bounced through, would not have glitched through the wall. Then again, Baby Smurf is rather powerful for a little guy. You know, for segments like that, you could just constantly magnet stomp and benefit from it. So, let's switch back to Cook Smurf and continue this combo. Like I said, when you're using Cook Smurf, you don't really need to use Hefty Smurf to get the extra 10%. Now sure, there will come that trademark section where you have to dash to get those 3 25-piece ladybugs. Also, don't magnet stomp right there. You'll risk falling into the pit. Now if you had Baby's magnet dash, I would have suggested it, but impromptu magnet dashing can also get you killed. That's just too bad. Such poor play right now, and I apologize for that. So, have you guys found any interesting Smurf combos interesting Smurf combos? Have you found any to help you get more of these ladybugs during this event? If you have, let me know what these combos are in the comment section below. They'll be fun to try. But with looking at things right now, I probably won't be doing this ladybug hunt for too much longer. See, like this area? Boom. You know what? I'm going to save me for that. Another interesting thing about dashing is when you dash, you can't really get rid of the glue. And that's why I like the magnet stomping, because when you stomp you can get rid of glue. And don't worry about the magnet action. Cherry will hook us back up real soon. And at least I get to show you guys how the save me function works during this event. As you can see, it's not a permanent thing. Come on, Cherry. Magnet, please. I should have used the stomp off the brake spring, but oh well. Well, the good news is I managed to save 195 ladybugs at the cost of 10 gems. So now you have an idea of how the King Smurf Save Me function works in this game. Well, during the Ladybug event, of course. Alright, they're up. Okay. But yeah, using King Smurf with Cherry means you don't need Hefty anymore. Which was good because we thank Hefty for all that he's done for us in the wonderful Smurf hunting event coming up to this part now. So thank you, Hefty. See how stomping gets rid of the glue? You can't do that with Baby Smurf, unfortunately. Tried to get the magnet potion, oh well. You know what? That's what I get. And this is a good example of showing all of you what can happen when you misuse magnet stomping. I debug these effective strats so you don't have to. So if this Smurf combo works very well for you guys catching the ladybugs, feel free to give a thank you to me in the comment section below. I really hope that you do use this Smurf combo to help you get through with these extra ladybugs. Because, you know, this is a very useful combo. As you've seen, going through the Fiesta time, that's a lot of cleanup. And when you have Baby Smurf dashing, you actually dash over a lot of those bumper boxes with the ladybugs in them. Alright, that caught me off guard, but that's fine. I'll manage. Should have just paused it. And that's when you want to time your stomp, because if you do it wrong, you'll hit the other bumper and miss that present. Believe me, I've done it multiple times off camera. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Now, if it were up to me, Cook Smurf would be the MVP of the ladybug catching event. But if you guys have any other Smurfs who would make for the Ladybug Catching Event MVP? Feel free to share in the comment section below. I would love to hear your combos for them as well. Then again, this is pretty sweet, especially with the potion upgrading and this +4 ability ring. I've said this before during the event, but 12 seconds of magnet potion action is amazing. That was a good save. Little bit of careless magnet stomping action on my behalf. Gotta make a note not to do that. I mean, you're watching it, folks. You can get some really big numbers out of this. Or at least some moderately big numbers out of this. This is actually really good. I like this combo. It's gonna be a whole lot fun. Whole lot funner. No, that's bad English. It's much more fun. There we go. That's proper English. Next stage. Sorry about that, folks. Sipping my water there. Didn't think I saw that sparkling dot, huh? Man, this has been really good. And this combo even helps with this low level no game Ladybug event too. Perfect. 7 seconds. Beautiful. You can't argue with results, folks. As much as you want to, you can't argue with results. And see, with Baby Smurf, you would have missed those guys. You would have missed them with Baby Smurf. But with Cook, you can just quickly stomp down and get those last minute snags. And that's what's so great about this. You can go straight down, get the last minute snag on those stray ones above the present, which you would normally fly right over. Nope, you can be like, nah. Oh, stage 9 is up again. You know what? Perfect. Now let's do it with the baby. This is a great comparison right here. I'm glad I get to do this. Baby Smurf gets to play stage 9 too. Alright, little guy. This is Baby's chance to prove his case. Even though didn't get Fiesta time, still managed to rake in a lot of bugs. But you guys are getting it, right? you're getting the fact that even though the Baby Smurf combo is good with this setup, with Cherry, the ability ring, and the mirror, the Cook Smurf combo is better. Thanks for playing, Baby Smurf. I appreciate that. I'll make sure the girls give you a bit more loving. Because, you know, the ladies like babies. Unless you're one of those ladies who doesn't want children or has bad experiences with children. Then, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This combo, man. It's like Roger from American Dad. These chocodiles, Francine, these chocodiles. You couldn't get those with Baby Smurf. And just like that dude from the WWE said, and you can't beat that. You just can't. And I thought it was good with Sassat, man, who has the regular stomp like Handy. But magnet stomp action with Cook Smurf is just amazing. Not even going to do stage 3. I'll take that sparkling dot though. Not even going to do that low level game. Now you're wondering why I'm not doing the low level game. Well, one time doing the low level game, no ladybugs appeared. I mean, it wasn't like the first episode of the Ladybug event where I went in, just barely got the potion and the stage was over. That's true shenanigans. But to do a Ladybug event stage and no ladybugs show up, that's not cool, man. Not cool. Okay. I'm a little disappointed at that. I'm a lot disappointed at that. Yeah, 88 ladybugs isn't nothing to spend 10 gems over. I'll let that one slide, especially since I kind of got robbed out of it. But a lot of people were wondering, what happens if you take the lower route during that section? And now you know. It is also good to know that you will not find any ladybugs in the stadium stages or extra stages like Clouds, Plains, Dark World, all them. Ladybug stages don't even show up in the Epic Adventure, as they shouldn't show up in the Epic Adventure anyway. So you want to stick to the main map and the Lost Village map, because that's where the ladybugs will show up above stages. Those two areas. This is really great. I sure hope you guys use this combo. King Smurf is great all in all, but there are certain things that even the king can't do. This is just amazing, no matter how much you slice the pie. Hey, have these episodes seemed a bit brighter to all of you guys watching them out there in YouTube land? I haven't really noticed too much on them myself, but depending on your TV, the screen might be a whole lot brighter. that right there looks a lot brighter than it normally should. Now, mind you, cameras have lights that come with them. And I'm not even using the light that comes with my camera. This is just the natural light of everything around. And to think a good majority of the room is darkened up. Man. Yeah, stay in spotlight mode from that for a good time. Man. That was beautiful. Not even gonna lie, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Can I get the deuce? Yes. Oh well. Can't blame me for trying. Now that part probably would have been done better with Baby Smurf. That was a little bit too risky, but things turned out for the best. You know what? Don't stomp right there. I learned that one the hard way using Sassette. Stomping right there to try to get more what may cause you to miss the present. So keep that in mind. Just in case anyone is wondering, where I live sits right and is just like right by an expressway. There's this brick wall, and on the other side of the brick wall is the expressway. So of course there's going to be vehicles that you hear rolling by, like that motorcycle, which was pretty sweet. I mean, last time, well, not last time, but last night, this whole bunch of choppers, all these motorcycles just went straight down the street. I mean, the sound of those engines was a beautiful sound. But man, a feast for the ears isn't necessarily a good thing. I could have stomped again, but I didn't want to miss the bumper, because there have been times where missing the bumper only gets you 2 of those big blue ones at the end. It's a shame the double coin potion doesn't work in the Ladybug event if you pick it up normally. I can understand the double coin scepter not working, but should have stomped right there. Should have stomped right there. Alright, one more stage and that'll be it for this episode. Actually, let me see if I can get to it in time. You know what? No, I'm not going to get to it. Not even going to risk it, even if it is a shortened version of the stage. So, I'm going to wrap it up right here. Especially since I got to go all the way. See, 89, I wouldn't be able to do stage 89 right now. So I'm going to call it quits right here. If you guys have enjoyed yourselves, remember, show your love and hit the like button. And of course, subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter. It's all, once again, greatly appreciated, and it helps me entertain all of you. And if I find out any more interesting Smurf combos, I will let you know, either in videos or on tweets on my Twitter page. Which, remember, followers are always welcome. Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.